All right. Here we are again talking about young people and social media. Some students from St. Catherine High have been suspended over their participation in a social media challenge, a very raunchy one that's apparently been going on, which encourages people to verbalize the extent that they would go to in certain kinds of activities. So apparently they did this challenge, they have it on tape. The principal or the administrators at the school got wind of it, grade 10 students, and they were all given a 5-day suspension. The members of the board, they say, are expected to meet shortly to discuss the matter. And I read yesterday that there is some talk about expulsion, not as a definitive, but as a possibility. Lots of folks are saying that's going too far. I don't know how we get to this point. Like, the technology is out there, but we need to find a way to talk to the kids. I mean, we've been trying. What about the risks associated with and the responsibility that comes with? Some will listen, some will not. And I guess that's a challenge in this new time. President of the National Parent-Teacher Association of Jamaica, Everton Hannum, said that schools will have to put in place measures to curtail social media activities that contravene the rules of their schools. While we're not running a monastery, he says, we have to at least maintain some core levels of discipline.
Yep. Wow. Young people, but we have to deal with it, don't we? We have to deal with it. All right. This one is kind of sad. It says Japan's public broadcaster has revealed that one of its reporters died from overwork. According to the news story published by NHK, Miwasado had worked 159 hours of overtime in the month before her death.
159 hours of overtime.
In a month.
159 divided by 24 is how much? Work it out now. Let me see how much days that. Work that out for me, Lando?
Well, we can just go to my
159 divided by
it's not
24.
a problem. If I can find the calculator, where the calculator is? Oh, wait there.
Remember, you're supposed to work a 40-hour work week,
159
right?
divided by how much?
24.
24 equals 6.6.
She did 6 extra days.
Yeah.
Straight.
Yep. It said apparently it happened in 2013, and they said it hadn't been made public until this week. And Japanese regulators found that she'd been forced to work excessively long hours at an advertising agency, clocking about 105 hours of overtime in a month. The extreme schedule resulted in her suicide.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. So she killed herself because... I was going to say she could have found another job, but guess what now? They say that apparently Japan is known for a culture of overwork. Punishing work hours, it says.
Wow.
That's terrible.
All right. Final one is the storm. Nate.
Yep.
The storm has killed at least 22 people in Nicaragua, Costa Rica, and Honduras. It's caused widespread flash flooding and mudslides.
I think it's heading to the U.S. now.
Yeah, Nate says it will gain force as it approaches the Yucatan Peninsula late today and turn into a Category 1 hurricane. What if it's just a storm and it killed 22 people already?
Can you imagine?
Wow. They said the Centra said the storm has sustained winds of 45 miles per hour and is moving northwest at 12 miles per hour, so it's moving slowly. That could be one of the problems. It says the storm could drop 3 to 6 inches of rain and up to 12 inches in some areas. New Orleans vulnerable. Florida prepares. New Orleans mayor declared a state of emergency for the city yesterday and advised residents to stay put for the weekend. He says there's no need to panic, but be ready and prepare. Get a plan. Prepare to protect your personal property. Wow.
And parts of the Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama coastlines are under hurricane and tropical storm watches.
Still a month to go before this hurricane season is over. Why? And we have to just thank God every single day. I don't know if you saw, is Dominica? Is it Dominica? I mean, they said 90% of the homes are no more. We had someone there, and the story was first great reporting.
And they're saying no, we were the only Caribbean neighbor who sent reporters there to check out what was
great
going on.
reporting, but we got our colleagues got caught in it also and missed the ferry and all kinds of stuff. But why? We pray that they won't take another hit because they just can't manage.
Remember, Barbuda is literally uninhabitable, you know.
Incredible
crazy
stuff.